What's going on, guys? ZFarls here with some Battlefield 4 action. Quick note, you remember my last gameplay video of Battlefield? I went out with the Prima Games team. They wrote the strategy guide for this game, so all pro players, and they taught me the basics of Battlefield. So I've been kind of using their tips, but now I'm out on my own in the wilderness looking to get some experience and rank up points in Team Deathmatch. So I'll take you through what I experienced today. Here, opening game, I walked right into a triple kill and able to take out all my opponents. You'll notice I was tapping the burst fire button there and making sure not to hold down. You can see in the bottom right hand corner it says burst, so that's going to give me the ability to tap it rather than full auto or single shot. Now basically, here we switch up to the heavy class. We got a real heavy gun. We kind of just hold it down and rain fire. It's so much more difficult to kill somebody in this game than it is in like Call of Duty. That just took too long basically. If your opponent's a good player, he's going to have an advantage on you. So, whereas Call of Duty, it's kind of a 50-50 coin flip, whoever gets, the advantage. Here I see that the backside of that guy, and it still takes me a few seconds to get him down on the ground. So basically, that's something you want to keep in mind. With Team Deathmatch, it's more about kills than it is like a conquest-style mode, where you're playing capture the flag, and you have tanks, and you have helicopters and everything. But you still can help out your teammates even in Team Deathmatch here. We use the RB button or R1 to make sure that we're spotting opponents, and we get that spot bonus. So, every 4 times you spot somebody, or if you spot somebody for somebody on your squad, you get half a kill worth of points. So you can still rack up points. You see these squad ribbons that I keep getting for spotting. Here we just shoot up at the guy at the window and we get points for suppressing him and just kind of making it hectic. So these are definitely all things you want to factor in. Here we drop down, we get back up, and we look to get the kill. Now the assault class was doing really well for me in this specific mode of game, because the weapon's probably one of the most balanced overall for the starting weapon, the AK-12. That's what Strong Side had mentioned to me. And then you actually have the defibrillators, and you can use them to bring people back to life, so you can save kills for your team. And it gives people a second chance at life. So that's a nice thing if your teammates are patient and hanging on, waiting for a good medic to come and get them. Here, we take out the sniper class, we see what we can do. This guy won't get out of my way. Come on, pal, move. I got a guy in my crosshairs, and it shouldn't be you. So, sniping is very, very difficult in Battlefield. It's more realistic than in Call of Duty. There's bullet time, and the bullets drop if it's too far away. Here we try and bring our guy back to life. Unfortunately, if you're not careful with the assault class, you can end up dying while trying to bring your opponent back to life. Now, what I like about Battlefield 4 is the destructive environments. Here you see we're in the engineer class, which means we have a bazooka type style weapon, and we're going to bring it out and see if we can blow up this entire wall, kind of give us more of a line of sight, and then we're going to try and fire one down and at least cause some damage down there. So pretty much most of the environment's destructible. Here we try and get some fire on our opponents before we're ultimately taken out. But it's really great counter. You have the tanks, you have the fighter jets, you have everything in this game that you can do. But with just a simple team deathmatch, it's just kind of about learning how to get one-on-one kills, and that's something that I need to do better on. But you can still go 2 and 7 and have a better point total than a guy that goes 9 and 4. Now this is the recon class, which is all about sniping, and what I like about it is it comes with this scanning tool where it's basically a rich man's spotting tool. As you can see here, we use it. It goes night vision. It shows us all 3 of our opponent's enemies there. You see I found like a spawn point, a nest of the enemy. So basically now I gotta try and snipe, which is very difficult. Those guys are about 400 yards away. Prima actually did a good tutorial on how far. You can actually use the down on the D-pad to change your scope distance. So that's scope zoom, which is up, but down changes how far the bullet needs to travel, so it kind of factors it in because the bullet goes down over time due to that biatch called gravity. Anyway, here we pull out the pistol, able to grab a headshot really quick and stay alive in this match. So just having fun playing Battlefield 4, guys. I'd love to know what questions. I have tons of questions about the game, but if you have specific weapons that you like or game modes you like to play, let me know what they are in the comments. I'm still looking for a new weapon here in this mode. I try and go shotgun. As you can see with the shotgun, I stay underneath the stairs. I stay low, but so it's a powerful weapon, but that's technically not. That's not how I usually like to play, so I get into some trouble with that shotgun because I I do kind of like the mid-range combat rather than up close and personal. So here, once again, we use that scope tool with the recon class. I like that early in the game, kind of help find my teammates find out where they are. I almost never kill anybody. I just kind of chill back. I get spotting bonus like you read about, except that headshot right there. Filthy if you didn't see that. So now we see some guys far away across the map. We're using our different zoom. We got the 14x out. And, you know, Call of Duty, you gotta feel like you gotta go track that guy down. But these maps are so big in this game that, you know, it would take me 2 minutes to run all the way over there. So I'm a sniper. I can chill back. I got my class. I know where I'm at. And my teammates will take care of those guys that are in there for me. Here we got this guy far away. But we're going to try to have to do a little battle with him. I mean, if he doesn't have a proper weapon, there's no way he can, you know, really kill us. He's going to have to run over. So we'll ultimately get that kill to finish off this game. Now here's a moment where my opponent's coming after me. He's got the knife. And we're up on the roof, and we counterattack his kill, take his dog tag, steal his lunch money, and do everything but short of squat on his head. Now then we run over, drop down, boom, get your eagle on, and recon. So this was a good map for me. We're up on the roofs here in Flood Zone. Now this, during Conquest, is a crazy matchup as we shoot a guy in the back, but you know, we're just looking to scout here. This level evolves with the floodwaters, but you know, we get out of the way of danger, kind of back up, and here you can see, boom, we're able to just get a target on, and we end up getting points for the kill, even though we didn't get to snipe it yet. Here we find another 2 guys hanging out. We have a good spot, boom, try and get a kill, and our opponents, you know, they're going to suffer the consequences of our teammates being able to find them because I'm spotting them. So get a good spot bonus in this level, but you know, I'd love to hear what you guys think about Battlefield 4 so far. I know the servers have been iffy, but they seem to be working pretty good recently, so hopefully they can keep it up, and it's a really fun game. So if you like this video, guys, give it a thumbs up if you would, and make sure to subscribe because I'll have plenty more content on this channel coming back. But leave any questions for me. As you see, a nice headshot there, and we'll leave you with one final headshot, guys. Take it easy. 4